Guys, welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we're going to talk about the Google Pixel 4a. Google just recently announced its Google Pixel 4a, which is a budget segment of the Google Pixel 4 basically, but the most important thing why people buy Google Pixel devices is because of the camera. And when we talk about the Google Pixel 4a, it's having a great quality camera, but just a single rear mounted 12.2 megapixel Sony IMX363 camera module with a rear fingerprint module. I don't know why Google is still providing just a fingerprint which is embedded on the rear side of the phone. And the display is this time is really good because the Google is not having a mouse touch like notch on the head of the phone, and also a broad chin as they provided in the Google Pixel 4 due to lots of sensors on that. But Google Pixel 4a, if we talk about the display, it's really good. And on moving ahead, we are just having some software functionalities like the Google Photos unlimited storage. This time the Google Pixel 4 is providing you 3140 milliamperes battery, and the Google Assistant is a little bit more advanced on this Google devices, because all the technologies that Google Android has still just got researched about is embedded in this device offline. Means you just need not to get an online connection to use the Google Assistant. Means for some basic functionalities, means just for using it like opening some applications on your phone, it doesn't require that. And the security is also great because it comes out of the box with the Android 10, and the image is the most powerful thing Google Pixel is famous for. It's having great sharpness in the photos, and the background is really good as well. There are some samples of the Google Pixel devices. Great saturation and contrast aspect ratios, really amazing, man. On moving ahead, we are just having the Astrophotography mode, which means the Google Pixel is really great for, because it can compete with other devices like 11 Pro Max and P40 Pro as well in terms of astrophotography, because this thing is just amazing. Means the algorithms of Google are just working so much good over in this portion of imaging that nothing can beat that, I think so. And some more things about Google Pixel 4 device is just having a good battery this time, all day battery, and a quick charge support is also there. And that's it about all the specification of Google Pixel 4a. And on moving ahead, how this device works, means how the camera actually works. So these are the usual specification of this device is which is a Full HD plus AMOLED display, 730G, 8 megapixel camera front for front SI, and rear camera of 12.2 megapixel, 6 gigs of RAM, and 128 gigs of storage for the base variant. And the batteries of 3140 milliamperes, and the Android 10 on the boot up. And what the thing is, what the question comes to your mind is how this camera works with a single camera module and just generating great images. So the basic means magic is happening, means not on the hardware, because usually every system is having the same hardware. And on the Google Pixel 4 we are having Sony IMX363 12.2 megapixel shooter, and there are some basic things in a camera module, like this coil is there, IR filter are there, lenses are there, and some top metal cover which usually help in OIS and all their stuff. But this will remain this very much basic. Means Google is not doing a lot on the hardware, but the means you can just see over here 122 smartphones already have this camera module on their devices. Means the cheapest phone you can buy in India, the Xiaomi Redmi 8 means the most budget is friendly smartphone is also having the same camera module, but the photo quality is not good. So you can just directly answer, the Google is just processing the image in the background using their softwares, algorithms, and machine learning and AI, all that stuff. So there are some other stuff that you require in the photography. Means the CMOS sensor is there which captures all all the photons coming to your camera sensor, and the more intensity of light is there, the more good quality of the image will be produced out of it. And the most important thing after that is that how the processing is done in the background, how is correlating, how is interpolating these RGB pixels, because whatsoever coming into the CMOS sensor is just converted into RGB, all having 256 bits of value, or you can say 16 million colors. So everything could be produced, means 16 million colors could be produced by doing the variations in RGB, and there the magic comes with the Google software algorithms. And the third amazing thing is aperture. The full aperture, medium aperture, top to down aperture, and the more the size of the aperture is, the greater amount of intensity it's going to capture in the camera modules. And moving ahead, there's something depth of field as well. So it also usually helps the camera module to just detect the object, means if the camera module knows where it is focusing upon, it can just clearly filter out the data and focus the thing that it's intended to do so, and blur the whole background like that. And what makes the Google Pixel different is their image processing algorithms. It uses computer vision, it's having TensorFlow technology right out of the box, and some many AI algorithms are also running in the background, and the machine learning, neural networks, and many other stuff is working in the background to produce the image that you can never ever say that is captured out of just single camera module. So basically, let's say you can see over here the computer vision is, the computer is just generating the images, means it's just detecting the objects. It's a car, it's a motorcycle, it's a person over there in the scene, and what it does after that, it knows which saturation is best for these objects, and doing all that stuff in a straight line, it generates a great quality image. And one most important thing after it does is that it does not capture only one photo scene, but when you tap on capture, it just capture lots of clicks and interpolate all of them to produce the best out of that. And that's how the Google Pixel generates a good quality image out of the box. The real magic is done by the software processing, not by the camera module. So this was all about this video. So I hope you like the video. If you like, so then please subscribe to our channel and hit like on our video. And if you're having some more knowledge about this, then please don't be shy to share it in the comment section. We will join you again with another great video. Till then, take care.